What is up, guys? And finally, after an entire year and a half, I can announce my project. I bought a school bus and I converted it to a tiny home. If you are an OG watcher, you knew that this has been a dream of mine since 2016. And to top it off, I have Exploring Crew merch. We've rebranded. There is no more Rise Above. It is now Exploring Crew, which is how I started. And we in the Exploring Crew is going on this bus to do an entire Halloween fall trip for 2024. And this is the clothes and the tour bus that I'm doing, everything on it. Guys, I'm gonna get into the merch and everything soon, but I wanna tell you more about the bus and how this all started. A random approach, I'm over there chilling at VidCon, and then this guy comes up to me named Jack Austin. It's J-A-X Austin. And he's over there traveling the world in a van. And I had to see his little van. Check it out, look at this van right now. He literally goes everywhere. He's on a 49 state trip right now and he's advertising it. Look at this bus, man. He's the dude right here.
Hey, what's up,
Tell
everybody?
me about the bus, dude.
What do you want to know?
This is how it all began. I met Jax at VidCon and he told me about his bus and the road trip he was taking across the US. I decided to join him on this adventure, not knowing how much inspiration it would bring into my life.
Yeah, explorers, what is going on? Oh man, everyone in there must be shaking the bus, almost fell.
What did you get?
I was feeling lucky. Damn.
Nothing?
Nothing, yeah, nothing, right? I don't gamble, don't gamble.
All of our bus adventures with friends were so much fun that I couldn't help but want to relive them. Now, I'm excited to share that entire story with you all over again.
Let me see it. I'm dying, man. Where is it? Where is it? I'm dying. Oh, dude, the cheek.
Oh, everywhere.
Dude, I'm going back in. Get in the chopper!
I was so inspired by the experience that I almost bought a bus myself. However, the guy on Craigslist turned out to be a scammer, and the whole situation felt sketchy.
Bus yet. He's saying a lot of things that just doesn't add up or make sense. But Jax knows way more than me about buses, and it's the same exact bus I'm trying to buy that Jack owns.
And here we are checking out a bus for Josh.
Well,
look at this bus. That's cool.
It's missing a... Oh, first of all, let's test the AC.
Well, turn that off. If you want to touch all that shit, you gotta drive it first. You don't like nobody touching shit, so.
That's just the AC.
I know, but kill it, because he's got this funny ways about him. Just drive the thing first, then you can do all that other stuff.
As you can see, that is a socket, you know, for a cigarette lighter. Thing's been sitting a while. That's broken. The steering is off. It's missing these things here. It's like clamped on. Oh yeah. And AC alone would cost probably $2 grand.
Really?
Yeah, it's expensive in these things.
It's got a couple cobwebs.
I see him touching stuff up ahead. He's touching switches.
Well, he doesn't want to. Maybe he doesn't want me to touch the switches that are broken because the AC doesn't work.
Well, after you park it and you're done with your little test drive, then you guys can get into all that. You can discuss everything. But while you're driving it, he doesn't want you touching stuff.
But now in 2024, we're ready to embark on new adventures with the Explorers bus. Let me take you on a full tour.
guys, I don't even know where to start. This is a huge, big deal for me. Finally, after a year and a half, when I bought the bus, the project is completely finished. This has been a huge and a very big deal. Everything has been carefully planned. The school bus doesn't even look like a 5-window school bus no more. The roof has been raised 2 feet. We have a massive amount of solar panels up there. We have new custom windows. I mean, everything has been done to carefully make the best bus on the freaking internet. Look at that. We got the Mr. Cool running. We have full AC, full power, full everything, you name it, all on here. We're gonna show you the inside of this that took over a year and a half to make. But first, one announcement. I am gonna be going live on my main channel, exploringwithjosh.com, live every single Thursday or every other Thursday around 7 p.m. Eastern time. And inside, we're gonna be doing different things, whether it's cooking, stupid things, maybe driving the bus somewhere. It's gonna be live and it's gonna be different, and we're gonna be filming it in the RV. It's gonna be like our RV show with the bus. Every Thursday, I'm going to be live. Don't forget it. And for updates, always go check out my Instagram and Twitter because that's how we're gonna figure this all out. Let's get inside now and show you guys the bus. So first starting, really quick, this door obviously is not a school bus door. we got a really heavyweight steel, heavy-duty door, you know, to make sure like it's weather sealed, it keeps everything insulated. I mean, bro, this is a good damn door. Even when I come in here, I'm just like, holy crap. So first off, really quick, we got the AC. And just so you know, with my solar panels, let's say I'm in the middle of nowhere and at a full charge, I could run this AC off my solar panels for 6 hours straight. That's really good. You know what I mean? Just saying. You know, we're gonna start off with the door. Actually, before we start off with the door, this is my little oddity cabinet. So any little haunted objects I get during my trips, or anything in general that I want to keep that's haunted, I put it in here. I'm gonna leave it in here, and it's right above my head when I drive. And second, we're gonna now start my lights. Well, I mean, I'm using really dark LED lights. That's funny. Like, let's see. I just got it, dude. I don't even know how to use this stuff yet. All right, you know, we'll leave it. Well, anyways, what's cool about this, and I'll just show you this now, is I can change the colors from RGB, anything I want, just from using this thing. And it works on the floors, the upper half. I'm just still learning it. Like a cool, let's go that pink. Let's just go that pink for now. Although I'm trying to figure out how to do the other. Wait, got it. Oh, got it. Got it all. Okay, I learned how to use everything just right here on the air. What'd you know? Alright, anyways, what I want to talk about first is the dang door, okay? This door was handcrafted, alright? I mean, a handcrafted door. Look at the moon symbol right here. This door was completely custom made and put in. Now, this whole thing, really quick, this is a 1950s asylum, United States asylum vibe. We got the old checkered floor. We got the door, like kind of like that Gothic architecture southern door. And I wanted this to feel old in wood, which it is. It's real hard old wood. And then the cabinets all handcrafted and done with that kind of like country, like green color. Now when you go into asylums in the US, a lot of them in the 1960s will have this kind of color matching with the floor. So it makes it really cool. And obviously what I like is like my guy Wes, who built this and helped, which his link in the description is going to be down below, because if you need a bus or anything done, that's who helped me make it. He's probably ranked top 7 bus builders in the entire USA with his whole team though. His whole team, not just him. But I want to talk about this. These are handcrafted skulls with clay as an art project, all implemented in here for my backdrop. This is all legit. It's not cheap. It's all made good. It's one of my favorite things about this. And obviously my Moen faucet. I like all this. This is one of my favorite things that's custom, besides the amazing cool door. Now when I open it up, I mean, it's brand new. No one has actually showered in here yet. So I thought this was a great spot to put it. Again, this has been a lot of work to do this and make it. So I'll close this back up. First off, we have the fridge right here. This is a pretty big fridge. I love this fridge. This is the brand Furrion. I think I might be saying it wrong, but for me, when I built my bus and I looked at reviews and everything, I really wanted a bigger fridge, because when I stayed in my friend's fridge, he had a little fridge, and just for 3 of us, it was already cramped. So if I have 4 people in here, which I'm going to, when you know the plans with the bus, I need to have all the space, including freezer space for all of us. Not that I'm actually a cook, because I really never cooked in my life, no joke. But, moving forward now, my other feature is this. I've always had, for some reason, a dream that I'm going to be by a beautiful lake with the door open, and I'm going to be baking brownies. I don't know why, I'm dead serious. Something about baking my own brownies or cooking a steak on here was always something big. Now this is a propane stove, so I can cook anything I want here. I can do anything, and it runs by the propane tank in the back. Amazing, honestly. And so essentially, this house, this thing, is pretty much nicer than my own actual apartment. Just saying. But I got more features. Now, for example, this was the craziest thing for me, and something I really had to get into, is how can I make a short bus so I can park it in good spots, but still fit 4 people or 5, because when I explore and make my YouTube videos or ghost videos, I have about 4 or 5 people with me. So this was the hardest thing to think about, but it was my team, it was Wes again and his guys that really did well for me, is how he custom built this whole thing. I'm dead serious. So for example, during the ride, all 4 of us could hang here, we could do whatever, we can chill, but how is this gonna work? So underneath here, I'm not gonna get too into it, but I can lower the table down if I can. I don't feel like doing it, but it's almost like a thing. Yeah, I already kind of did. I can lower it down and it's gonna level out with this, and this whole thing is matched up to be a queen size bed from here to there. So pretty much, explorers, when this goes down, it levels out to be a queen size bed. The upstairs is also a queen size bed we'll get into. So what our plan is to do, and I might need recommendations online, is how can I bring this down and make this still feel super comfortable? Should I just take a nice air mattress and put it over it? Or is there something better that can be better than just the wood? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because this is coming up seriously soon. I'm filming this video right now just to give you like an update. It is September 26th. My road trip starts September 10th or like the 12th. So I only have a few days left. So anyways, that's this half. Again, this door opens up, so in case I want to be sitting out by the lake or something, or a cliff, we can all be sitting here, we can go out this way, we can turn this aside, we can drop it down. This is already sleeping too. So imagine me, it's a queen bed. I got me right here, someone else is here, with room. Now, my other feature that I really like about this bus is actually this. This was custom installed. This is a smart TV that's super small, and there's only like a few companies that actually make these, but I can take it out if I can figure out how to do it. Whatever. Either way, I can take it and extend it out here, so it's nice when we're all sitting here watching things. So that's cool too. Just an extra, you know, thing. If I want to play like emulator video games, watch, you know, Netflix, I can do it right from there. Obviously, I got my cabinets. They're all smart locked. So like, until I use this magnet, which is right here. Where is it? I think that might do it. It's because I'm one-handing it, guys, I promise you. Right here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. It's like a lock. You hit the magnet and it unlocks it, and then you can open the door. And this is important, because when you're driving, and you're driving the van and you take left or right, all these things would open up, and it is not fun. The coolest thing I like about this van too, I'm calling it van the bus, is I have a super sick backup camera that's always on 24/7, so I can see who's behind me and when I back up. So that's also super epic. Some other cool features about this is when I go to like a campground or an RV, I would park at the campground, I would take the electricity from inside anywhere or a house, I'd plug it right in here, and then once it's plugged in there, I have power that runs nonstop, so I can practically live in it, run the AC, run everything maxed out like a regular house, which is really cool. That's the propane tank that I said from the inside, and yeah, that's pretty much everything. It is starting to rain, so it's gonna be a big thunderstorm. I'm going to get inside, and I'm gonna talk to you a lot about what I'm doing with this, about the rebrand and why there's no more Rise Above, and about everything else that's coming out. There's a lot to go over because this project and everything that's happening is going to be big. Guys, we are back in the house. Obviously, we're in my room. I want to go over a lot, and let's first start off with the merch, because this is my brand new USA Exploring Crew tour bus shirt. This is pretty much the official one. We are doing a tour, right? So we're going to be taking the bus right here, and we're going to be going to Route 66. That starts next year. But for now, we're going to be looking for Bigfoot. We are doing some alien stuff, and there's some skinwalker stuff we're doing. And pretty much, we're going to abandoned places, and we're doing all that. So that's how I got the official like tour bus shirt. It does say Exploring with Josh right here. We have like a little like license plate with the word 666, just like a little like Easter egg, kind of like something funny. You've seen the hoodie I just had on. We're going to now switch to the next stuff, guys. We have a bunch of new clothes. There is no more Rise Above. We are changing it to exploringcrew.com, which we already changed. We'll get into it. First off, this is the brand new, shout out to the pink. This is the Exploring Crew All Access Trespassing Gas Mask Urban Explorer shirt. The official one, the all pink. I might be a little like baggy or chubby in it, I don't know. But check this one. friends, is my favorite of them all, except actually I love everything a lot. We did a lot of work, a lot of changes. Again, all my clothes is shipped out from my team around here. Everything is hand done. All this is done all in-house. This is the finest of the best quality. If you've seen me in the streets and you put this on, you would not think this is just some YouTuber's merch. No, this is actually the finest and the best merch. I'm not kidding though, honestly, I'm really not. So again, the all access, this is the official Exploring Crew gas mask. We have Urbex for Urban Explore right here. We have Trespass, Trespass, Trespass. Some like, it's all streetwear. But this is, literally, I built this on the best hoodies you can get. Like, this is no joke. I swear to God, this is one of my best oversized hoodies I've ever actually made with the finest quality. I am not kidding. On to the next. Now, again, spooky season's here. We have to go hard with the Beyond the Dark merch. This, my friends, is my favorite merch in a while for Beyond the Dark, and it's a sweater. It's just a crew neck. No hoodie. It's almost like putting on a nice oversized baggy shirt, long sleeve maybe. What I love is we got safe with an arrow, so if you safe, you can go there. Not safe, go there. Which way you want to go. I love this, really cool and creative. We even got Exploring Crew shout out on the bottom right there. This is my favorite too. Again, I like everything. We put a lot of work. So guys, if you're supporting, please. We put so much work into this big clothes drop. A lot of money into the bus. All this making the dreams happen. I really need your support with all this. Honestly, I'm not even joking. But I swear to God, I mean, this is fresh. I can't lie. All right, now we have a story time. So first off, guys, thanks so much for making it this far. If you're still listening to me blabber, I can't do any of this without you because my goals and my dreams are still funded and still like can only be done if you guys are still supporting and watching. So it does mean a lot. I'm super grateful for everything. And so pretty much, why did I change Rise Above? Why did I take it off? So I started off with Exploring Crew about 11 years ago, 12 years ago, with the idea that I can explore and do abandoned places and we all can get involved, so I called it the Exploring Crew. Hence my name, Exploring with Josh. So I went to abandoned places. I always wanted to go with my friends, and so we called it as a whole group the Exploring Crew. So then from there, that blew up. I love when people use Exploring With on their names. I love when people want to like represent Exploring Crew and put hashtags with it. I love that a lot, and I'll share any of that on my main pages if you guys want to do that or not. So that's how that's been going on. I even made, you know, and that went on for a while. I had 4 people in the crew, which was me, Steve, John, and Cody. That went really well. After 7 years or 6 years, John and Cody ended up doing their own thing. Steve stuck around and kept doing his thing. He ended up changing his name, doing his own thing, which has been dope. I still kept my name, Exploring with Josh, and we have Exploring with Fighters, who I've been doing a lot of stuff with since then. And he wasn't even in my crew when I started this. It just happened that we became friends, and he loved my stuff, and that's how we've been best friends ever since too, from the UK. So that is the whole thing from this point on. I'm bringing Exploring Crew back. I want to make a website, which I'm currently working on. I do have everything done on the store for the website. It's called exploringcrew.com. There's going to be a lot of changes and new stuff added. There's going to be About Me pages. Beyond the Dark's going to get a whole new refresh on Exploring Crew. You would go to exploringcrew.com and then you would click Beyond the Dark. It's going to have a new tab. It's going to completely change. And the whole website is going to be different, and it's going to be good. And that's going to start literally by next week. So if you want to check it out now, you can look at the changes as it keeps happening. And all my merch is also on it. So Exploring Crew now, I'm trying to make it so it's like we're all a family, we're all together. And it's similar to Rise Above. Rise Above I like, but it wasn't my main thing. It was always Exploring Crew. So now that I get to rebrand and bring it back, I'm trying to push it and make it better than it ever was before. And to top it off, now that I have the school bus and a place to do like different and other creative things, that's where my new project comes along, live streaming. So starting now for the first time, and I need everyone to announce this, whatever, do what you want. Starting now on my main channel, Exploring with Josh, I want to go every Thursday around 7 p.m. averagely. I'm going 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to go live, and I'm going to create my own kind of fun stuff and shows inside the school bus that I converted to an RV. So we are going to be going live every Thursday in that RV right there. So if you guys want to tune in, I'll be shouting everyone out. Every time someone wants to even buy merch or clothes, I'll be shouting their names out. We're gonna making a fun show in there. Some stuff we might be trying to bake some cookies or something crazy in there. trying some concoctions, maybe having a party in there. Maybe we're driving the bus somewhere and we're live and we're gonna ghost hunt. It's all gonna happen live on my main channel every single Thursday. And if I can't make it on this Thursday, it will be a next Thursday. So no matter what, there will be a live stream. And it's going to happen. That's my biggest thing on this whole channel. I am going live on the main channel every Thursday. That's how it's going to be from now on. I want to do that. I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be another way to react to you guys, to talk to you guys, to get involved. Bring the exploring crew, as in us, as close as we can together, because I'm changing, we're all changing, and my views are and things are changing. I keep growing, I keep wanting to do more, and I feel like this was the most comfortable thing for me to do, was to start and try to get this going and try new things. That's it. The bus is now finished. My clothing line and everything is coming together, and it's getting stronger than ever. I'm doing live streams. Those are the 3 things I wanted to announce as we keep going forward. Now for the road trip. Oh, did I even say the road trip? I have 4 things. The road trip. It is, like I said, September 26th. The road trip is starting September 13th. I am leaving from this house and we are driving across all the way to Iowa, Chicago, Vermont, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and guess what? Why are we doing that? Because it's about to be fall, Halloween. We are doing a big Halloween road trip, and it's not just me. We are doing it in the bus. We have some special guests coming. We have surprises. I can confirm that Steve Ronan's joining us, Abandoned World Explorer from the UK, and obviously the crew, Exploring crew, all of them are in it. We have Exploring with Fighters joining us. We are taking over the whole time, doing all those states. We're doing even more, and we're filming not only just Halloween and haunted stuff, which is going to be a lot of Beyond the Dark stuff coming, but we are doing so much crazy abandoned, and we're adding in how does it work in the bus. It's going to be a lot more features, a lot more of us, personal stuff, fun stuff, and the exploring aspect, and living in the bus. How is this all going to happen? A big fucking RV show. And that starts, and that's going to be going live September 15th. Double posting. So 2 videos a week. So one thing about the Exploring Crew website that we're going to be doing and changing, all the merch is right here, is down here we have a tab for the Exploring Crew members, and like, you know, I'm calling, you know, pretty much the crew, the fans, the people, the supporters. And this is everyone here, and it will always change. Every 3 months we're going to change it. And I have an Instagram for it, which is Exploring Crew and then official, Exploring Crew official. That's how you get to the Instagram. I'll pop it up right here. You guys follow it, and every time we update it or change it, that's how we're going to be able to share this and then change this if you want to be on the page. I forgot, if you guys don't know, I sell amazing cool like trading cards. If you guys want to pick them up, they're right here as well. That would be awesome. Live every single Thursday or every week. We're going to be going live on my stuff, all of it. We have the road trip coming up. We got the merch. It's all starting now. Get ready. Like, subscribe, follow. You already know. Follow, subscribe, everything. Hit the bell.